Okay, not the best sewing job, but it's much better. See a little bit there. I could have gotten a little bit tighter, like a little bit closer with this to that. So I might go in and try it again. Again, I don't sew and doing it from the inside, and I've never done this before, so I could probably just pull the knots a bit tighter. What I ended up doing was I started with just a couple of single stitches, and I have to cut off the ends of the thread. I started off with a stitch here, and then I went here, and then I just kept sewing along the front edge. I figured, what the heck, you know, might as well just go along the whole edge. That seems to be where the problem was. And it's made a big difference. I don't know if it's perfect. I will have to try it on. But whether for this wig, if you have it, and you have the same issue, or any wig where you have this issue with, just sew things together. Put on either with your own, if you don't have your own hair to go underneath that's darker to help camouflage everything, put on a dark wig cap, or maybe some people even sew wig caps in, I think. And then that's going to make a big difference and make it more wearable. I know it's not always possible to return a wig once you've bought it, or like this one. Like if I'd bought this one, I'd really like it. I was disappointed to see that little issue with it, and this makes it much better. And yeah, so be very careful also cutting the threads off. Like even just sewing here, the hair, it's, even though I was on the inside, the hair just gets everywhere. Like you just want to be careful you're not sewing a lump of hair into anything, because it gets everywhere, so you don't want to cut it either when you cut the threads. So anyway, I hope that suggestion helped. It was my first time. I think it helps. Also, you can use like rooting, like gray cover root spray, to just get in there if there is still a little bit showing, if you're really self-conscious about it, if you really think it's noticeable and you've sewn it together and you've done what you can do, you've got the dark hair or wig cap on underneath, you can put a little spray at the root cap. It's if you like the way the wig fits, if you like everything else about the wig, if you really love it, then it's worth trying a few little things to make it work for you. And I think that's about it. Talk to you soon. Hope you're having a great weekend. Bye-bye. Okay, I put my wig cap on. Yeah, I could have sewn a little tighter there. So I've got the dark wig cap. I mean, this isn't something I'm going to style like that anyway, if I was wearing it. I just think it's such a cute wig. I think it's worth the effort to me, and to each his own, you know. If you don't think it's worth it, if you know another wig that you like better, then, you know, that's great. But I just think this one's worth it. So a little bit of root spray, if you even think anyone would notice that. Oh, caught in the tag. So again, that is Tony, Beverly, Aubrey in Rooted Sandstone. I just think it's a darling wig. This one, I don't know if it's with other ones, but this one that I got had the weft showing in the front. So I'll put a link to my other video. You'll see it's much better now. To be honest, I wouldn't be concerned about it at this point. I might have thought twice about it, you know, like being in the wind, with the wind. As far as walking around the office, I wouldn't have worried about it. Maybe on a windy day, if it's sort of blowing and pulling the hair away the way it was before with the wefts showing, I wouldn't have been happy with it. But like I would have worried people could see. But this works for me. See, that windy day just almost yanked it off my head there. And there's Forrest. Oh, baby. Give it a little stretch. Come here. Come see me. Come see me. Say hi. There he is. All right. Oh, got a hair mat. Okay. Have a great weekend, you guys. Thanks for watching. And, oh, I've got a wig on order. Oh, my God. I'm excited about it. It's probably going to look terrible. It's not made for someone like me, but I ordered it anyway. It's, well, you know what, you'll see when you get it. It's, I'll give you a hint. It's going to be pretty much, I think, this color. Oh, that looks really pink. It's kind of a raspberry color. And it's short. And it's kind of purpley at the roots. And I'm probably going to get it and think, my God, what made me think? But I couldn't help it. So I just want to see it, and it's heat friendly, so I might try curling it or just playing with it. I just couldn't resist, you know. I don't care about my age, and maybe I can't even wear it many places, but maybe I will wear it somewhere, and maybe I won't. Maybe it'll be something that a younger person will get use out of, and that could be cool too. But I had to try it. So that will be coming up. I don't know when I'm going to get that. It's just on order. And what else? Oh yes, the donated wig, the long one. I still have to figure out how to play with that because I don't want to ruin it. I might just try to play with the bangs a little bit because of the way they came across, and I wish I could, you know, there was a curl that was kind of boinging around that bugged me a little bit, but let's see if I can just make it a looser wave in some place. I don't know. I've got to figure out something to do with it though. So that's another video coming up, and probably others soon too. So we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Horse is going to take a nap now. Ooh. What's that noise? All right. So before I go, I'm just going to test because people say they can't hear me, and I have no idea where the microphone is. So right now I'm on the camera side. Yeah, that was the camera. I just swiped my finger over it. So the camera side, is it louder? I don't know. And this is the on-off button side. Is it louder over here? I think, you know, the funny thing is to try to explain it. If people can't hear me, they're the ones who need to hear the explanation. And so this is kind of pointless. But my understanding, and I have limited understanding of technology, if this is recording in mono and someone is playing it back, oh God, I don't know. If this is playing in mono or in stereo, I don't know if it records in mono or stereo. And it depends on if it's recorded one way and you play it back another way. And say you're listening to mono, and it only works if you listen it in stereo, because that way you'll at least get the left ear. Maybe it doesn't play in the right ear, but if you listen to it back in mono, and it's the kind that only plays in your right ear, but this is only recorded in the left ear, so I don't know, I shouldn't even try to explain it. That's the extent of my knowledge, and I think that could be the problem. I don't know, because some people, it's no problem. I listen to it at work, and I listen to it here in stereo. And, oh, I don't know. I'm just rambling now. See you later. Bye-bye.